Hi guys, I'm Shrivita Kumaran from SAL program. So this is my prototype which is designed to harvest twice the energy from waste to generate electricity. To harness wave energy, I designed a point absorbent buoy. This one is the point absorbent buoy which consists of a flotation device. You can see a flotation device over here. As the buoy moves up and down because of the waves in the ocean, it drives an energy converter mechanism to generate electrical energy. To efficiently harvest energy inside this floating device, there is a generator for electricity with sensors and actuators. So inside this floating device, I place sensors and also actuators. So these sensors and actuators will help them to precisely synchronize themselves with the incoming waves. I also place a generator inside the buoy above the surface to protect it from corrosion. So you can see there is a buoy protecting the metals and also the generator inside because the salt water, like ocean water, is always the salt water, so it can corrode the metals inside. And this whole system is connected to the spinning turbines via the shaft. These two turbines wheels are stacked closely together and they rotate always in opposite direction, so it can combine to amplify or double the power from the ocean wave. When the tidal wave move upwards or downwards, the lower turbine, this part, it always moves in an anti-clockwise direction, while the upper turbine always spin at the clockwise direction. This occurs at the very same time, and this can help us to sync with the movement of the wave so we can maximize the energy that's harvested. And then these incident waves, okay, incident waves means a current or voltage wave that travels through the transmission line from generating source towards the load. So this generated wave, it will flow through and exit the chamber over here. So you know there's only a small space here. So when the waves come in a rush, you can imagine the waves being oscillate up and down in this enclosed region. So you can see the air is compressed or decompressed by this movement of the cycle over here, the air column. So here I use the turbine called the wells. So this turbine is used as a remarkable property of the rotating in the same direction regardless of the direction of the airflow in the column. You know, when you use a normal turbine, it will flow same direction as the airflow. So that's why I use this turbine called the wells. So it will not be the same direction as the airflows, and it will always can maximize the energy that's harvested. So here you can extract the kinetic energy and is used to drive an electrical induction generator, and it can be sent to the power supply station and can be sent to all small towns. So that's all, and thank you guys.
Assalamualaikum. My name is Noor Azatu Amira binti Shuaibi from SEB. Method of generation wave energy is a wave that moves to the shore and back to the sea has potential energy and kinetic energy. Waves are used to spin turbine and dynamos to generate electric. The generation of wave energy can be done through several ways, namely the direct channel method and the oscillating pole method. Through the direct channel method, the waves are damped to an area higher than the sea and flow downward to drive the turbine. The up and down movement of the buoy will move the hydraulic pump to generate kinetic energy to turn the turbine. Next, the pull method. When the wave enter a vertical channel, from below the air is pushed onward. When the wave receive the water pressure in the drop and turn the turbine. Turbine and generator are both used in the production of electrical power, but turbine convert existing form of energy into rotation while generator convert rotation into electric. The turbine shaft is connected to the generator shaft and the turbine make the generator rotate. When the generator turn on, a coil of wire move through a magnetic field and an electric current is generated in the wire. Electric current runs through a transmission line to an electric tower. It's like electric heater and electric appliance. A turbine consists of a blade that rotates around a center and flow through the blade to make it rotate and move the turbine shaft. Among the advantages of wave energy generation are wave energy system can be used as a coastal protector, creating a quick area around the wave energy system for commercial and development. Lonza does not friendly and as everywhere. In addition, the disadvantage of wave energy generation a high construction cost for the beginning of implementation. Wave energy is a source of intermittent energy, or same with energy a long energy transfer cable system to the channel energy to land and has constraint with navigator factor and sensitive area. In conclusion, from the result of the study found that the water of the South China Sea, include Pahang, Terengganu, Kelantan, and also Sabah and Sarawak, have good potential to generate wave energy. To relieve wave energy in Malaysia, a specific study on wave energy generator need to be done in the to get the maximum amount of energy possible. Study that focus on economic analysis and environment analysis will help to give more value to the use of wave energy in Malaysia. The study can help the government and the private sector to explore the field of environment-friendly renewable energy. Thank you.
Hi guys, my name is Jalaluddin and I am a student from SCH. So for today, I will explain a little bit about my model or prototype. So as you all can see for the picture above, this is the external picture for this model, and the picture in the middle and below, I will explain how it works. So how does these things work to convert wave into electrical energy? So to explain how it works, you all have to look at the picture in the middle this of this picture. So the water level in the chamber is rise and falls, with the rims of the wave and at S piston. Okay, the air is forced forwards or uh, backwards through the turbine and causes the rotation and of the turbine. So in this green color, have the turbine. Okay. The well turbine has a special feature. It always rotates in the same direction, regardless of which direction the airflow comes from. So how this is possible? So look at the third picture. And so this picture, this is visible because of the symmetrical shape. You- as you all can see, the symmetrical shape of the rotor. Uh, as the air hit the rotor blade, most of the flow is deflect in one direction and pushes the blade in the opposite direction. Due to symmetrical shape of the rotor blade, the same effect happens when the airflow comes from the other direction. Uh, as you all can see, when the airflow go to downwards, so the rotor will rotate, uh, go to that direction, and then when the airflow go to upwards, so the rotation of the rotor is same. Uh, okay, so therefore, this well turbine always rotate in y direction. Okay, so I think we should use this thing in the future because it has very few moving parts. None of them are in water. So this might uh, can uh, uh, okay, so this can my corrosion cannot mm, be, and then need no gearbox and easy to maintain. So how about you guys? Do any question?
No questions for now.
Okay, so you understand lah.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's all from
Assalamualaikum. Hi,
me.
my name is Umi Ainajwa binti Ramli. The result electric current in the water from driven and underwater generator electric using the power of water that goes naturally in the ocean. It step the water the wave crazy into a bowl. The flow to a generation equipped with a turbine. However, energy converted must rotate when water moving about it and continue to flow for the generator to condense electricity to the transformer to further amplify the electricity current. The electricity is then sent to the grid via a power line. The only thing that wave energy and hydropower share in the fact that both are powered by water power. In addition, the use of seawater together with wave energy that is already in the process of AC to DC converter can protect electricity because it has oxygen and hydrogen that can be used by heat engineers. Hot electron station, electrochemical generator, and industry application. River energy has great potential but is very challenging to harness because of the nature of seawater. It is corrosive and its movement changes frequently. However, there are currently no large wave power plant is used. There are only very small ones, which are mostly even for research on how best to capture wave energy. That's all. Thank you.